Well, this is Shauna Rao. Shauna Rao. And you got to spend some time with Nathan in the last several months, haven't you? Some special time.
Yeah.
And you're going to share something about that, aren't you?
Yes. Okay, I'm Shauna Rao, and I have the privilege of saying that I am one of Nathan's girlfriends. But I think a lot of girls here can say that because he was quite the ladies' man. But Pam asked me to share about a special conversation that I had with Nathan probably a little over a year, or a month ago, actually. I actually wrote it down. I wrote it down a lot of detail for the family, but I just am going to read some of it because I don't want to leave out anything important. So here it goes. I was hanging out with Nathan while his parents were in a meeting. He was calling his mom and I could tell he was getting restless. So at first my intention was to give him some attention and keep him from bothering their meeting. As we were talking, though, I felt inspired to make it a meaningful conversation. I was curious to know what Nathan's relationship with the Lord was like, because I knew he had grown up in a strong Christian home and had always been exposed to the truth, but I wondered how much of it he understood for himself. I remember starting off by explaining how I personally knew the love of God and how it comforts me. I could tell we were on the same page because he was completely focused on every word I said. I also remember thinking to myself, what a sweet heart he has. All through the conversation, he was often just answering yes or no to my questions, but he would say no even if my guess of what he was trying to say was just a little bit off. I knew he was being honest with me, so I asked him if he understood what I was talking about, and then I asked him how he knew God's love. I will never forget his answer. Through sign and body language, he said he knew God's love by making the sign of a cross, like that. And I asked him, you mean Jesus dying for you? And he said yes. I was so impressed that he got straight to the point of the gospel just by making that one sign. When I heard about Nathan's accident, I automatically thought about that conversation. Even though it impressed me at the time, when I heard he had died, it brought me so much comfort, and so I wanted to share that, and yes. I think it could bring everybody comfort.
And that does, because we know where Nathan is. He's with Jesus, the one who died for him. Thank you so much.